Hello everyone, welcome to my tutorial. Today's tutorial is on REST API testing. So the purpose of the testing is to see if we get the expected response from our web services API call. Simple tools can be used as such as like Postman or SOAP UI. So what we are going to test is if we are going to open the Chrome and this is my API URL. So localhost, this is the server name, and then the member list. So the API endpoint knows that I am requesting for a list of members, which is going to be an array, and this is what is being returned. But there is a way of testing it, and we can use the Postman. And let's see like how it looks like in the Postman. So this is the Postman, and it needs to be installed. This is free. So once we download it, and we need to do a simple registration, and after that, when we open it, the interface is going to look like this. So now over here, if we click on here, and then we can see that this is a get method, and we have to put the URL over here, and then we just need to click on send. So now let's test the post method first. So over here post, and then I'm going to test this API. So let's get my Eclipse, and this is the login controller. So this is what I'm going to test, login controller, and it's going to take a parameter user. Okay, and if we look at user parameter, it's going to have, these are the two things that we are going to provide: user ID, username, and the password. Okay, so once we know that what we are going to test, we write over here http localhost 8080, and then login controller. Okay, and this is the post method, and we need to pass on the user, and that's going to be like this. So if we click on over here body, and then raw, and then we're going to send like this, and we are going to put the username is a comma, and then the user password, which is we are passing on a. Okay, so these are the things that we are passing on. So one is the username and password, and this is the format that we are passing on with the curly brace, and like this. So if I send it, it's going to the server, and then it's coming back as a true. So that means my expected result was true, because there is a username or there is a user with username A and password A. Now if I am going to change over here, let's see. So if I go and change over here as B and then send again, so it should return me a false. Okay, so this is what is coming as a boolean. So now if I look over here, let me go to login controller and see, like this is returning me a boolean. Okay, so that is what is being returned. So this is the way that we can test our web API. So we can test accordingly. We can test the get request. So let's write over here local host 8080, and then we are going to put member list, and we are not passing anything. This is a get method. This is the server URI, and then click on send, and then you can see that this is coming as a JSON format, and member ID, member name, and all of these. So this is basically coming as an array. So this is what it says, this is an array, and these are my objects. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.